The captain personally sent his own crew into the monster's mouth. But this cruel decision was actually saving everyone. Not long before this, a terrifying sea monster suddenly climbed onto the deck and began attacking the crew violently. The captain led the crew in fighting back with all their strength. But this sea monster was impossible to defeat. The crew members died one after another. Just when everyone was in despair, the sea monster accidentally crushed the deck and fell into the lower cabin. And from that moment on, they were not only facing a monster, but also the choices they had to make with each other to confirm what was happening inside the cabin. The first mate Logan decided to choose someone through a lottery. The person who drew the shortest piece of wood would enter the cabin. In the end, a big man drew the shortest piece of wood, but because he was physically stronger than everyone else, he changed the rule on the spot.
Now that we've chosen a leader, I'll be picking who goes.
Logan was chosen. He knew fighting back was meaningless, so he could only force himself to walk into the cabin. But right after he entered, the sea monster suddenly rushed at him. But the next second, the sea monster suddenly stopped attacking and used the crew member's body to make its demand. After discovering that the sea monster could actually communicate, Logan came up with a plan. He lied and claimed that he was the captain. As long as the sea monster did not eat him, he would sail the ship to Phaeton Island and regularly send crew members there as food. After seeing the sea monster agree, Logan made it spit out the captain's body. Then he found the captain's key inside the body. After returning to the deck, Logan did not hesitate at all. He rushed straight into the captain's room and used the key to open a box.
Negotiated with it?
After getting the gun, Logan completely took control of the situation. He told everyone that the sea monster needed food. Under Logan's pressure, the big man was finally sent into the cabin and became food for the sea monster. After that, Logan gathered all the crew members to discuss a plan and told them that the sea monster wanted to go to Phaeton Island. But many people lived on Phaeton Island. If the sea monster reached the island, those people would all become its prey. So Logan suggested taking the sea monster to a farther deserted island. But the other crew members were unwilling to take the risk. So Logan asked everyone to vote anonymously. A cross on the paper meant going to Phaeton Island. A circle meant going to the deserted island. After that, Logan counted the votes alone in the room. Then he came in front of everyone and announced the result. He said he had marked the voting papers. 2 crew members had chosen to go to Phaeton Island. They were cowards who wanted everyone to die. After saying that, Logan shot and killed the 2 men and sent them into the cabin to feed the sea monster. But not long after, the sea monster suddenly started calling Logan. He quickly went to the cabin to check what happened, but he discovered that the sea monster had actually given birth to many babies, and these babies also needed to go ashore to hunt. To temporarily calm down the sea monster, Logan pretended to agree to speed things up, but in his heart, he had already decided, no matter what, he could never let the sea monster reach the island. But when the ship passed by Phaeton Island, those crew members finally revealed their true thoughts. They only wanted to get rid of the sea monster. They did not care about the safety of the people on the island.
If a friend below maintain course.
And wake me at the toll of the hour.
Seeing Logan refusing to change his decision, the crew members decided to get rid of him. Late at night, they quietly entered the captain's room. They picked up their weapons and attacked Logan, who was lying on the bed. But when they pulled back the blanket, they realized that Logan was not on the bed at all. He was standing behind them instead. After taking care of those crew members, Logan noticed that one person was missing. It turned out the old man refused to take part in the assassination, so the others locked him inside a box. Logan thanked him and rescued him. The 2 of them threw all the crew members' bodies into the cabin, but while carrying the last body, Logan told the old man that he had never marked the voting papers.
I didn't have to.
It turned out that during the vote, everyone except Logan chose to go to Phaeton Island. After that, Logan went to the cabin and told the sea monster that they had already arrived at Phaeton Island. While he was speaking, Logan secretly cut open a barrel. The grease inside slowly flowed onto the floor. The next second, Logan fired his gun and shattered the oil lamp. The falling sparks instantly ignited the grease. The fire began spreading violently. Logan immediately rushed toward the exit. The angry sea monster quickly chased after him, but the narrow stairs blocked its body. Logan used the chance to escape from the cabin. Then he jumped straight into the ocean, got onto the small boat he had prepared earlier, and desperately rowed toward the distance. In the end, the sea monster and the entire ship were destroyed in the explosion.